The people were so friendly. They were so humble.
Yeah. Botswana like that. Beautiful people.
Listen,
Beautiful people.
I've never been called Ma so many times.
Did you just say I had a crush on you?
Girl, you know you had a crush on me.
Nigga, please.
Yolanda, I wouldn't date you though.
Do I look like I want to date you?
I wouldn't date you though.
And I wouldn't date you too.
You know you would.
No.
I wouldn't date you though.
No, I wouldn't date you.
I want them quieter.
Wow. The crazier, the better, the
Hey, yo.
I didn't enjoy the heels, but I enjoyed walking for a good cause. Every other person that we know in this country, worldwide, has been affected by breast cancer. All I can say to people out there is that please, please, please get tested every year. And not only for your breasts. Guys, also get that prostate.
It's funny because a good friend of mine, not pointing fingers, was like, yo, we gotta get that.
It's just a finger.
Gaps in the B-Dub out with the rest of the world. What's going on? And welcome to another episode of the Juice 2.0. Appreciate you so much for stopping by. Return your subscriber. You're amazing. You got a spot in my heart. It's a really, really huge spot. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. You gotta click subscribe. Let the family grow. Today we're coming to you all the way from GICC at the Fashion Showcase by Fashion Without Borders. And this is the edition 2024. And so we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a bang. And tonight's show is definitely gonna capture some of the fashion designers displaying their designs. And we got Kina's designs on the ramp as well. Speaking of being on the ramp, we've got some of my amazing friends, good friends, who are gonna be walking on the ramp as championing breast cancer awareness and advocacy. I'm talking about Do the Party, Oratile, Kifitlile is gonna be on it. Nature Iner is gonna be on it. Hey, Kajiso is gonna be on it as well. Who else? Swear, the DJ is gonna be it's the popular, it's the celebrities, B-Dub, blue, black, and white. It's gonna be a fantastic show. I don't want you to go nowhere. Bring a friend to come on. It's gonna be juicy. And in true Juice 2.0 podcast style, we're gonna be talking to the organizers, sponsors, patrons, and fashion designers. All of that and more coming on your favorite show, the Juice 2.0. Stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to help me welcome Amantle, Heineken Beverages Events Coordinator, who is one of the partners over here at the Fashion Without Borders event. It's a showcase, several designers. I'm happy that you're here, and we're about to have a conversation with her. So we start with just saying, hi, Amantle.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah?
I'm excited.
I'm happy to see you.
Yes, happy to see you too. Looking quite fashionable yourself.
I mean, well,
Yeah, you bring it.
I don't do so bad.
No, you
I like
bring
the
it.
scarf.
Thank you.
I like the
Representing
dress.
the brand.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I like the color of the dress.
Yes.
Oh, I like the nails.
Thank you.
They're working.
They're working. We gotta make this work.
How long did it take you to just put all of this together?
You see, with being an events coordinator, you need to put everything together in less than a minute for yourself. But for the client and everyone, the audience,
Yeah.
it takes time. So really, it was literally like 10 minutes.
I like that. Is this your first time at the Fashion Without Borders event?
No, it's not. Hi.
Okay.
We were with them last year.
Right.
It's been a beautiful journey, actually. It's bigger, it's better, it's more exciting. We have more brands, and we brought it this year.
I love that.
Yeah.
Your partnership with Fashion Without Borders obviously is a very important thing for you guys. But please just, explain to me how important it is for you guys to partner with Fashion Without Borders.
The reason mainly why we partnered with Fashion Without Borders is because of their mission to create cultural diversity, creativity, and those values actually connect with the Heineken ethos, which is bringing people together. So we get to mingle with a different audience, and we get to showcase our products to all sorts of people from different places. So that's quite exciting. People are loving the brands. We're here with Pongras and Benini
Shout out
this
to-
year.
hey.
Let's have a
Hey,
toast.
toast to Pongra.
Right? Toast to good partnerships. So it's been a beautiful journey, and
Right.
I love seeing people from all across the country, the world actually.
I love it.
Come here.
I love how brands can come together and just be diverse in their individuality, but when they come together, it's a beautiful thing, really.
I know what you mean.
You were at I was telling you before we started recording, at the Dome, you guys had the Heineken event. How are things at Heineken?
Things are amazing. At the Dome, we actually launched the Heineken Silver. Very smooth. I'm sure if you're one for something light, you're definitely going to go for the Heineken Silver. So it's amazing. The brands are going out there and people are really accepting it and bringing it in and taking everything in. So it's a beautiful journey. Botswana love the brands. It's a huge portfolio. So things at Heineken are just going to keep getting better.
I love it. You know what? I can tell you this. They chose the right person for the job. I'm like, okay, now I know about Heineken and everything else that happens over there just by 5 minutes of talking to you.
Right?
That's just beautiful. But before I let you go, what are you looking forward to with this partnership with Fashion Without Borders? And you can also look at your camera and wish them very well, say some kind words, celebrate them for today's event.
All right. We're looking forward to making it more interesting. We're looking forward to more an exciting future and actually creating events that become more interactive for the consumer. So I can't wait to continue this beautiful journey, to meet more creatives and be able to support the fashion industry however we can in a very fun way by just having a drink.
There you go.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amantle, you have been so delightful.
Thank you. Thank you.
You were amazing, and I'm just so glad to have had a conversation with
I'm
you.
honored to have been on the podcast Dreams. Hey, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amantle, Heineken Beverage Events Coordinator, and we're moving right along with more people coming on the show, more people coming on just to tell us exactly what their experience is over here at the Fashion Without Borders GICC 2024. It's whole diversity. That's what it is. Keep it locked. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you I've got friends, a very, very few good friends over here at GICC Fashion Without Borders that walked on the ramp championing breast cancer awareness and advocacy. One of them is sitting here with me, and I need you to put your hands together for the wonderful, the sensational Shanto. Hey.
Thank you, Tkay.
How you doing?
Thank you so much. It feels such an honor to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been seeing your show all over social media, so it feels really good to be sitting alongside you today.
Thank you so much
Thank you.
for just watching my stuff.
Thank you. You're doing great work, by the way, through this cast.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. And well, you are one legend yourself. So from my heart to yours, thank you for coming on. And when people like you sit on my podcast, really, it's endorsement, it's support, it's encouragement, and from your kind words alone, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But let's talk about tonight. You're all pink. You're definitely part of the walk, right?
Yes, I was.
Tell me about them engaging you for tonight and leading up to tonight. We'll talk about everything else, but...
So it's been a few years now that I've been working with Fashion Without Borders. I have showcased before as a designer. I think I have performed as an artist, as a singer. And today I was working for their cancer awareness fashion show, the Pink Show as we call it.
Of course.
And it was a bit of a new thing for me. I mean, I insisted that I wanted to wear a dress because I couldn't, my everyday wear is androgyny and I appear on stage a little bit androgynous. I play on the feminine and the masculine. But I thought, that's my usual me. I want...
You want to spice it up.
I want my
something
Sasha
different.
Fierce.
Yeah.
So I decided that I wanted a dress and it had to be short, but I couldn't find the heels for it.
Right.
I searched and searched. About half an hour leading to call time, one of my good little sisters backstage happened to have 3 pairs with her, and she wasn't using this pink pair that she had. So I borrowed hers.
Look at God.
Look at God.
Right.
But yes, I hadn't practiced in them.
Oh no.
But I think everything went well. I mean, I saw the clips right after I got off the ramp.
Right.
And they weren't so bad. I think the idea is to glide on the ramp.
Yes. I think most of it is just you're thinking, just don't fall.
Well, falling can be sweet, I mean, I go on YouTube and I try and get all these clips of famous supermodels falling, and
you can actually hand it to her. Yeah,
it's
thank you.
It's rather
There's a drink
funny.
for you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well taken care of. Cheers.
Great.
So yeah, it wouldn't have been a bad thing per se.
Yeah.
I think people would have understood that I don't do heels all the time. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I don't do heels at all.
But you made it look really, really easy. So easy.
Oh.
I mean, you were telling me about what they put on your legs as well. Please interest my viewers.
So I never really show my legs off. Okay, one of two reasons for that is because sometimes, okay, I don't have ashy skin. I really moisturize. I really, really do.
Are you sure? Are you
It's
sure?
part of it.
Okay.
What I do have is pigmentation around the knees. Tkay. Sometimes you're doing housework and you are kneeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes you're doing other things.
And sometimes you're doing other things. I mean, who says you don't do other things? But yeah, so yes, we had to apply makeup along the legs, to make them more svelte and to illuminate them a little bit. It's the same way that you would apply makeup on your face and around your neck, just to look even, Yeah, so that I don't look so butch. Because we're going for a feminine look.
We're going for a more softer look, right?
A softer look.
But I got a question. Did you enjoy it at all?
You know what I did? I didn't enjoy the heels, but I enjoyed walking for a good cause. I think every other person that we know in this country, worldwide, has been affected by breast cancer. And I have a couple of clients whom I have to, as a designer, whom I have to balance with their boobies because they haven't had the breast augmentation surgery after getting cured or or as soon as they get into remission. So it's a real thing, and I think it's all about making women, our sisters, our mothers, our friends, feel special. Our mothers especially, because some ages, some generations are more prone to it now. I know I'm in my 40s, but I know somebody in their 50s and 60s is more prone to yeah.
I'm so glad that you're a part of it, and thank you very much for contributing to it. Just on that, I need you to look into the camera and just say something about the awareness that people need to have, as well as advocacy towards breast cancer, and then a great message to Fashion Without Borders for putting it all together.
I'd just like to say thank you, Serge and Debo Gabisoso, for this beautiful initiative, for including it in this beautiful fashion industry, in this show. We all know that it's been going on for some years now, and we love to see you guys being inclusive and including other marginalized groups. Today, you decided to honor people with breast cancer. And I say, go right ahead. We are in support. We're in full support, and we'd like actually to see the environment change to make it better. And we know that science, as it improves, cures are also improving. So all I can say to people out there is that please get tested every year, and not only for your breasts. Get your pap smears every year, and guys also get that prostate.
It's funny because a good friend of mine, not pointing fingers, was like, "Yo, we gotta get that."
It's just a finger. Once, then you're done.
I don't know about that, Tabz. But Shanti, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thank you for having
You're
me on the
absolutely
show.
a star. Thank you for contributing to the show.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the night. And until you and I sit for 1 hour, 30 minutes on my podcast, yeah? No?
I don't know. I'm not
Think about
so
it.
sure.
Think about it. But until then, please have a good night.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shanti Lo for the Breast Cancer Awareness and Advocacy, The Walk, right here at GICC, Fashion Without Borders. All right, the show goes on, GICC, Fashion Without Borders, and we're having a great time, man. A few people have already stopped by the Juice 2.0 to speak to you and, just get you into what's going on here, how they feel, their experience so far. And one more person to do that for us is a model herself. And she really looks like a model, a beautiful one for that matter. I need you to put your hands together and help me welcome Olat, who is coming on here as a spectator. So, what's up?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You look beautiful.
Thank you so much. I
This
appreciate
is working.
Thank you.
It's really working. But
Thank
today, you're coming on not as a model. You're not working today. You're a spectator. Why was that important for you to just switch it up today?
Just see things from a different perspective. You know, when you're working, you're always in a rush. You're always, backstage is always busy. So seeing the fashion and appreciating it, taking the time to appreciate it, that's what I wanted to do this time.
Right. So fashion, how important is it to you?
It's
everything.
It's everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every day, you experience fashion from all points.
Of course.
Yeah,
So what time did you get here?
I got here a bit late, I was still getting
Of course,
ready.
fashionably. No pun intended.
Fashionably late, exactly.
But
yes.
as soon as you got here,
Yeah.
are there things that kind of stood out for you? What are some of the things that you have really been, wowed by? Are you able to share some of those with us?
Okay, when I got here, I think I just loved the vibe from the other side, and just the crowd, and I think the presenters, they're doing so well, they're bringing the energy, so I'm excited to see just more of the looks
I like
and
that.
the fashion on the
like
runway,
So let's talk about the people that are walking on the ramp, right?
Yes.
Because that's what you do all the time,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
So today's tables are sort of turned, right?
Yeah.
And when you guys walk, the spectators are judging your outfits, they're judging the way you walk. Is that something that you're doing tonight? Like, girl, that outfit? Maybe not, Naomi. Girl, you need to go back and learn how to walk, because that walk is not do it.
Look, you know what? I'm trying not to, but obviously, it's a natural thing because, being on the other side, you put a lot of work into your craft. So you want to see people, doing the right thing. But I think so far they're doing an amazing job. Some of them are my friends, so I can't.
I like that. You
Yeah.
need to go easy on them,
Yes,
right?
yes. Give them feedback as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Look, there's got to be another Fashion Without Borders showcase next year. Are you going to be part of the walk, or are you going to come back as a spectator again?
I don't know.
We need
We'll
you on the
see.
ramp.
We'll see. Yeah, you'll
Okay.
see me strutting my stuff, hopefully.
I can't wait for all of that. But in your last words, as you look in the camera, kind words to Fashion Without Borders and any words of encouragement to diversity, breast cancer awareness, and advocacy. Yeah.
Fashion Without Borders. It's been 10 years of brilliance. It's been 10 years of uplifting Botswana, and I really believe in what you are doing here. And I love that you're championing breast cancer as well. Also showing that fashion is not just an industry where it's just looks. It's also about advocacy.
Right,
Excuse
right.
me. So yeah, I love
Lovely.
that.
Appreciate meeting you. You're so delightful, such an amazing human being. I mean, apparently you can judge for, if a person is a great person in just 5 minutes. Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good people.
Thank you.
You pass, you really do. But I need you to have a great time tonight.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Try not to do anything I wouldn't do.
I don't know what you wouldn't do, so.
I think I wouldn't hit on a girl tonight.
Wise choice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Please tell Tkay not to ask me sex questions.
it's late.
No sex questions.
It's late.
I will keep quiet.
It's late. I mean, we're working. It's corporate tonight, so we're not doing all of that.
fashion.
Great. It's fashion. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, Yarana FM is in the building. If I say so myself, Yarana FM is in the building, represented obviously by the beautiful LB, coming on here for the walk, the pink walk. I'm talking about the breast cancer awareness walk, the breast cancer advocacy walk. I need you to put your hands together for someone who would take it so seriously, so seriously they would walk on the ramp for a cause as great and big like that. So you gotta put it resoundingly and very thunderously. LB's in the building! Oh!
I feel like I'm dressed too pretty to be
to be
as
all rowdy.
ghetto. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm right here.
Hi,
and,
TK.
what's up, girl?
I'm very nervous sitting in your seat. I don't like this chair. I've watched this chair on social media enough to know this is not a safe chair.
I mean, you thought,
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am absolutely fantastic.
We're at the Fashion Without Borders.
Yes, we are.
I saw you walk early on. You look beautiful on the
Did
ramp.
I?
Yeah.
I can't remember it at all. It's like a blur.
Oh, just like, okay.
Yeah, so the thing with people, they think just because like we do this every day on radio, television, then this is nothing.
Natural.
Except I'm not a model, right?
Right.
And walking is not part of my job anywhere, right? Nobody's ever been like, hey, LB, do you want a job? Let's see your walk. No one.
No.
Right?
I mean, your walk.
First of all, when you're backstage, you're waiting for everything to start.
Yes.
And your feet and your high heels are like, is it, my sister? I don't know who you think you are. I don't know if you think you have the legs
We're
for
not
what
ready
you
for
are
this.
doing.
Right.
Yeah, so by the time you get on stage, your feet are like, You've got 2 minutes,
Time up.
and then I'm walking out on you. And I came this close to my ankles being like, girl, we're done.
We're giving up.
We're done.
No, but you made it look so easy. I mean, I spoke to Shanto early on. He also had a hard time.
He did not have a hard time. Listen, Shanti was having the time of is it his life or her life?
It's his life.
His life.
I think it's
time
his life.
of his life.
Yeah.
He was so happy. We were joking backstage. He was a little bit nervous. And then he came out, saw the lights, and the musician came out. He was like this.
Hello, Naomi.
And it looked like he was gracefully floating.
Right.
Me, on the other hand, I kept rolling my ass because I was like, I can't believe I'm doing this. Who do I think I am? I'm not even a model. Hey, Badna. But this job is hard. That's the thing I've learned about
it is really
modeling.
hard.
Yeah.
I think they make it so easy, look so easy.
Yes.
We think it's easy, but
that
it's really
you think
not.
you can do it.
No.
Next year, if Fashion Without Borders comes calling,
You might
I'm
reconsider.
going to be like, guys, wait. Where's the training? I need 5 weeks of training
You know what's
and
funny?
prayer.
You know what's and prayer.
And prayer. Yes. Hariya Baba.
Holy Ghost.
Jesus.
You know what's funny? I've never seen you in heels before.
Is it?
Except for when it's like several events.
Okay.
Do you do heels just?
I no.
You don't, yeah.
Hi, my sports family. Love y'all. I'm very much, your sneakers,
Right.
slides,
Of course.
flats,
Of course.
as much as possible.
Yeah.
I want to wear those. But like, of course, when you ask me to show up to an event,
You gotta show up.
and I'm showing up in those 6 inches, child.
And show out too. Look, you describe how hard it may have been,
Yeah.
right? You overcame it, you did
Right.
it.
It
But
was.
it really was.
So fun.
But I think what could, you correct me if I'm wrong, but what may have made it a little easier than it should have been, maybe, is the fact that it's for a cause, right?
Exactly.
Tell me about your interests and desires to just be a part of this great cause.
For me, it's like, when you have a platform, the most important thing that you can do with that platform is give it to other people and use it to spread other people's messages. So it doesn't matter what it is, I will give my time, I will give my platform and make sure that people understand that these are important issues that we need to be talking about. And not only that, with things like breast cancer awareness, the education is so important for saving a life. I was actually telling this story on air the other day that my aunt recently got diagnosed last year. And, just learning her story through my mom, and what my mom tells me about my aunt's journey, you realize just how important it is to detect these things early. And the more educated people are, the more aware people are about how to get screened, where to get screened, how to do a self-screening, the important things, that the changes in your body that you must be on the lookout for. The more you talk about that, the more you educate people about that, the easier it becomes for people to run to the doctor as soon as something is a little bit off. And then you find it early, you can do the surgery, and you can be in remission for years. Whereas when it's now spread to every part of your body, it's affecting your organs, it's a completely different story. So for me, yes, this platform is so important. I don't think of myself as a celebrity or a superstar or whatever. I just know that I have a platform and I will do whatever it takes.
That pink walk
Yeah.
The minute the MCs introduced it, they specifically say and stated that it's well-known personalities and celebrities in B-Dub. So which one are you not here?
Maybe a personality. No, well known is a strong word.
Okay.
And I will agree with you
Okay.
to a degree. But the point I'm making, I will use my platform for whatever.
I love
for whatever causes that are out there, I will, especially now in Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Right.
It's so important for us to be talking about it.
I love it. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for, being a part of this cause.
I really appreciate you not asking me any risque questions.
I mean,
You did good.
Hey,
high five.
we're growing.
Development.
Metamorphosis.
Exactly.
Metamorphosis.
My brother. Thank you so much, TK. Have a good
Got
one.
you. Enjoy the rest of your night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, okay?
That list is exhaustive.
Too long.
Like too long.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's Yarona FM. She is media personality. She's your sports person to go to. As far as that is concerned, you already know you got the best person to deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, LB. Ladies and gentlemen, the stars are in the building. Kanye West had a song about this. All of the stars, I think. You know what I mean? And she best describes one of them in the building. So it's super lit. Like, whoa! Take care of your electricity bills, because we've been on with this person right here. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Pink Walk, the advocacy for breast cancer awareness. I need you to put your hands together for the music sensation and a whole lot of other things. The beautiful Mposi Bina.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm good. I can't complain.
You're a busy person. I think I saw your social media. You were in SA not so long ago.
Yes, I was doing a show out at the Nyrock Sculpture Park on Sunday.
Right.
Yes. So
And
I
today-
just got back on Monday. Now we're here on this amazing stage.
Right.
Yeah, super excited to be here.
How does that work, man? Does it get exhausting, or because it's passion, it's just like, well, it's fun, let's do it?
You know what? I'm having fun,
Yeah.
and it's not as busy as I would like it to be honest with you. I
Right.
want to be able to be doing back to back to back
Monday,
to back.
Tuesday,
Exactly.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Because that means a bigger bag.
100% of the time.
Dude, I'm so happy. I spoke to Shanto. I spoke to LB.
Nice.
These are your colleagues that were part of what you were part of tonight. But their experience is definitely different from yours. Can I just, hear what your experience was walking on the ramp?
I had a great time. I love it. I'm such a huge fan of fashion, African fashion. Give it to me. It was an honor to be on the same lineup and walk with such amazing women, such incredible people. We had an all-star lineup. So I had fun. I hope it looked good. But I had fun. I always love doing this. This is my second time. Yeah, so I love it. I love it.
If you were to ever try and compare last time to this time, are there any things that come up?
Yeah, I wore smaller shoes and it was much easier, so I'm going to keep it to kitten heels.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Somebody said last time, I think it was Oratile, right? Kifitile. She said the only thing I was thinking about TK when I was walking was that I just shouldn't fall. Is that you too?
Yeah. I'm not really good with high heels, but I think, the shorter the heel, the better. So I chose some really comfortable shoes this time.
Yeah. What does it mean for you to be part of advocacy for breast cancer?
I think it's really important. It's such an issue that affects so many women. I'm not too sure what the stats are, but it's a lot of women who go through this. And I think this month or this walk as well, it's important for us to shed light on this issue. And I'm happy to be here and bring awareness to such a topic. Yeah.
I love that, because most of the misconception a lot of times is that we're just artists. We never really partner with great causes. So I think when people see you and other artists doing that, it opens up a whole lot of eyes to what else we can do with our art as far as collaborations are concerned, right? What other things happen is that whenever they see an artist like you in a building, they start hoping, are we gonna get a song? Is that gonna happen tonight?
I performed twice already. What the heck?
What? Yo, Mposi Bina performed already?
Yes,
She
twice. Twice. 2 outfit changes.
What?
Chami, where were you?
was a perfect performance. They always are.
Yes,
How
I
was
had
that?
a
How was
great
that?
time. I love this event so much. I love what Serge and they were doing. I love what Fashion Without Borders stands for. I've performed for them in Johannesburg. This is my third Fashion Without Borders, my second time walking. I think it's an incredible initiative. I think it's important for us as Africans to get together in whatever fields we're in, and I love it. I love fashion, and I love this event. I'm hoping that they take me with to DRC.
There we go. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. Any last words you want to put out to Fashion Without Borders? And any words you want to say in advocacy to breast cancer?
I would say go for your screenings, ladies. Let's get ourselves checked out. This is the month for awareness, so let's make sure that we're in tip-top shape. Shout outs to Fashion Without Borders for having me for the 100th time. I hope they call me again next year. I love being here and good to see you.
How much you get paid?
I'll have to send you my rate card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the sensational Mposipina.
Thank you.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have some of the most amazing partners joining us here, partnering with Fashion Without Borders. Obviously, befitting and true to the word or words and phrasing Fashion Without Borders. She's from South Africa, over here in Botswana to represent Perfect Choice. Ladies and gentlemen, she has a perfect smile. Exhibit. There it is. There it is. Right there. You see? I need you to put your hands together and help me welcome all the way from South Africa, Joburg, Kid Sunny.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. Hi.
I appreciate you for stopping by.
Oh, it's
How you
always a
doing?
pleasure. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm great. So tell me, where did you come? When did you come to Botswana? Is this your first time?
So it's not my first time.
Okay.
So with Perfect Choice, we've partnered with Fashion Without Borders for the past couple of years.
Right.
So yeah, we're always excited to help out as much as we can. So we're responsible for the models here, basically.
Right,
so
right.
we have a team that comes here and does all the models here, which is always fun.
I love it. So it's not your first time in Botswana?
No.
Ah,
okay.
I mean,
It's okay.
would have been
It's a
a
beautiful
lovely
country.
conversation.
We can still talk about it. It's a beautiful country. I love it.
Oh yeah, tell me about that.
I
Some
love
of the
it,
things
yeah.
you love about Botswana.
The people are so welcoming
Right,
and
thank you so
friendly.
much. Appreciate
Honestly,
it.
you guys,
Appreciate it.
there's something going
I
on
don't do
there.
so bad.
I don't know, there's just like a peace and a calm that, like, Joburg is so hustle and bustle.
Yeah.
And when I come here, I feel like really calm and at home, and it's just very beautiful and welcoming. And
I
the
love
weather is
it.
hot, but it's okay. I can
I
deal
love
with
it.
it. Yeah.
And then your company or your brand. For a lot of people that must be wondering and would definitely want to know what you guys are all about. What do you guys get up to?
So we are a hair care brand manufactured in South Africa. We are all about styling and flexibility on the go. We want to provide our consumers with products that will achieve their desired hairstyle, right? So recently we launched the Black Charcoal Extract range, which is so exciting for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
So it looks very different to how we usually look, but we thought, let's just take a risk and go for it. And thankfully, it's working in the market right now. So we're very excited.
Isn't that amazing that you take a leap of faith and jump into something and you hope that it works and it actually works? Yeah, that's beautiful. So your partnership with them has already had some years?
Yes, it has. So actually, before Perfect Choice, we used to come here as BLM Naturals. So we brought in Perfect Choice just because it's all about styling and confidence and like being who you are, which is really what Fashion Without Borders is about, So I mean, the question of tonight was about what does fashion mean to you? And to me, fashion is like head to toe, like your hair, your beauty, everything is fashion and beauty to me. So I think we fit in really well with them, absolutely, yeah.
I always like to ask partners if they're happy with collaborating with a brand just based on the event that they partner with. Are you happy tonight? What are some of the things that have stood out that you're like, yeah, you know what? This is why we partner with these people.
No, honestly, the whole night, since yesterday, that's all I've been thinking. I'm so happy to be a part of their sponsorships just because you see all these amazing designers and all these beautiful models and their work come to life on the runway is stunning, And as the name says, Fashion Without Borders, we're breaking down those borders, We're all one continent, essentially. So it's a beautiful time always.
Beautiful. The future, what does it hold for Perfect Choice and Fashion Without Borders?
I think we'll continue partnering, definitely. I mean, as I say, we're responsible for all the girls' hair, so that's something that we'll keep doing going forward.
Yeah.
And as for the brand, I think that you will just have to wait and see. There's lots in the works.
Yeah.
But always exciting. We're active in the malls, in store, so people just need to look out for us. Yeah. But I'm very excited to see where Fashion Without Borders goes. I mean, for 10 years, 11 years they've been around, so it's only up from here.
It's going to be a lot of more years of incredible things,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely.
Are you going to be drinking tonight?
Maybe.
Okay.
Why not? We're at a party. Hey,
It's a party.
I'm telling you.
What's your poison? What's your poison?
Champagne and GNTs. I think I'm covered, don't you think? I'm covered.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to find you for another toast later on. How about that?
That sounds great. Yeah.
But for your final words to Fashion Without Borders, what would you like to say? Kind words, encouragement, and all of that.
Debo and Serge, I'm so proud of the work that you've done, the barriers that you're breaking down, and the opportunities you're giving young African designers and models. And I wish you everything of the best. It's only up from here.
Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, Kitsina all the way from Joburg, representing Perfect Choice, one of the partners, Fashion Without Borders. Hey. All right, I don't even know where to start. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm feeling a little nervous right now. I gotta tell you, because the boss is in the building. The marketing manager, Grand Palm Malebo, is sitting at the Juice 2.0. I need you, wherever you are, you gotta stand up. You gotta stand up. I know you're watching the podcast, but you gotta stand up and put your hands together for the lovely Malebo. Hi.
Thank you.
How you
for
doing?
having me. Thank you. I'm good. We're here.
Yeah.
Fashion Without Borders, 10th year. 10th year, yeah.
And Grand Palm has been in the business, in the partnership since 2015.
Since 2015. So it's been amazing, really, every year to see what's different. Different talent. You've just seen some of the walk on the runway. Amazing talent. We have exquisite local talent in the country. Why wouldn't we want to support? I mean, without a doubt.
I love it. I think there's a reason why they've also not chosen any other venue for the past 10 years now, but Grand Palm. But what does it mean for you to partner with them for all these years?
I mean, we pride ourselves in being exemplary in the mass market. We offer such diversity from a fashion show, from a master class. It really shows the 360 from hospitality standpoint. You stay here, you eat here, you play here. We have a casino. Once you're done here, you can go there. If you're over 21,
If you're over 21.
If you're over 21,
Right.
yeah.
But I love it that we're coming back here at GICC.
Yes.
How has been the experience so far for tonight's event? You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. It's growing, like I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's growing. I mean, think in the previous years, we hosted it at a smaller venue.
Yes.
Being our glass marquee. Us being here shows the growth.
Yes.
And the sponsors that continue to come on board.
Yeah.
We have more sponsors. We have you here rocking and getting the word out and getting more people to showcase and see what our fashion industry is like.
Yeah.
So it's been amazing.
I love that. You know what? I think it's very important for people to understand that collaborations can actually come out from any part of corporate business, whatever it is. You can put fashion and hospitality together. That's just, the possibilities are just awash.
It's endless. I mean, coming in here, you saw how packed our parking lot is. It's bringing us the traffic. For those who didn't know that we're just more than GICC, they get to explore and see other corners of our resort. So it's amazing partnership. We'll continue to support even in the coming years.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yo, can I get a room tonight?
Definitely.
Oh!
My VIP host this year, Malo. Make sure Mr. 2.0, you know what? Better yet, come back. Very soon we're having our annual gin experience. So I want to get you drunk.
Okay.
And you can sleep here.
Whoa. I wouldn't have a choice.
Safe. I don't want you driving when you're drunk.
Yeah.
On the 2nd of November, we are calling the crowd back into this place.
Yeah.
Gin experience.
Right. Count me in. count me in. I'm already there.
Sure.
I'm already there. But you also saw a little bit of displays from fashion designers tonight.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself a fashionista?
I'm not in the corporate world, you're a chameleon.
Yeah.
You have to wear that face. So tonight I went a bit elegant and so forth because it called for it. As you know, later on in the year we're having another fashion show to support BK Procter.
Right.
It's more athleisure. You're a chameleon, you take that shape.
Right.
So it's amazing. They allow us to be out of our suits and a tie and just a different aspect of it.
I love that. Look, as a brand, as Grand Palm Hospitality, as huge as you are, oh my God, you guys have been amazing.
Yeah.
What can people expect? What do you want to tell people about Grand Palm? Anything that they should look out for? I know the 2nd of November is coming up.
Definitely.
But just in general, take the 2 seconds to just, go all out.
2 seconds. The Grand Palm is more than just the GICC. We host fabulous events, either done by us or us supporting local events. Like I've mentioned, we're doing our gin, we're supporting BK Procter on the 7th of December.
There we go.
We have our Christmas lunch, which is always sold out here at GICC.
Already.
So many things to look out for.
Yeah.
We have great accommodation. He's going to be sleeping here soon, so he will tell you how white our sheets are. And if the bed works.
We love white sheets.
So it's so much. It's more than just a convention center. We have hotel, we have the casino, we have restaurants.
Yeah.
So it's a full buffet.
I love it.
It's a full
I love
buffet.
it. You can pick whatever you want.
Yeah.
Malebo, I appreciate you so much. In your last words, I need you to say 2 things.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Malebo. I was on the Juice 2.0. Number 2, anything you would like to say as encouraging words or celebratory words to Fashion Without Borders?
Yes. Hi, my name is Malebo. I was on the Juice 2.0. Fashion Without Borders, you're amazing. Continue showcasing our local talent. Wish all the best to many, many more years to come.
Many more years. Ladies and gentlemen, she's actually back on the Juice 2.0. The first time we met, she had a crush on me, but I hear that it's over now. It's okay, things happen. People move along, people move on, and it is what it is. You count your L's, but she's back here out of here. I guess for better things, because it's Fashion Without Borders.
Did you just say I had a crush on you?
Girl, you know you had a crush on me.
Nigga, please.
Yolanda, we talked about this. And I said, my sister, I appreciate you.
I think you want people to go rewatch for more views. Because if it's not for that reason, people did watch and they did hear what I was saying, because I was loud and clear. It had nothing. They had nothing to do with crash anyway, included there. And I don't like handsome guys.
It's good to see you, Yolanda.
Oh, it's good to see you too.
How you doing, Yolanda?
I'm well, and how are you?
It's good to have you back, actually.
I like being back
for
a fashion show. You know?
Right.
That's something that I am actually about. I'm a model.
Yeah.
I like rap. Oh, I like the rap. Did you see me walk?
Oh, man.
I murdered that runway.
That was
I murdered it.
out of the world, yeah.
I need to send you so that when I'm talking about it, you put it there. They see me walk. You need to have that video when I'm walking.
We did take a few clips, you know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
So you're gonna be good.
So when you put this on, I must be walking.
Yeah.
So they see what I'm talking about.
They will definitely see. I mean, he's listening, so he's gonna. But look, you and I sat down for the Juice 2.0 podcast episode. It was beautiful. How did you feel with the aftermath, social media, just engaging on the episode and the numbers that it did as well? Just, take me through how you felt having sat on it and then the aftermath.
I was so jealous. I'm like, why are those numbers on Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda?
Of course.
Because we have Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. I was so jealous. I was like, why didn't people go watch? I wish that episode was on my podcast.
I know. But you did so
great. I was very happy.
Yeah.
And we were chilled, man. We were like talking about normal things, and there was energy. Like now, there's energy. And I like being free. I like being bubbly, energetic, laughing. Even if we're talking about a serious topic.
Of course.
I mean, who said we can't laugh about stuff?
Yeah, we can laugh about a lot of things.
Fun.
Yeah.
And it was very fun. So I like that part.
And you know what? I never told you this, but the dinner and the gifting part of the last time that you came here, it really touched my heart how people that didn't even know you from Botswana just saw you on the TV screen through Big Brother would welcome you and just love you and give you all those gifts. I thought that was really, really heartwarming.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that a lot of those people were older women.
Right.
I like the fact that my supporters are like older women.
Yeah.
They really understand.
Right, right.
You know, and they really get the whole situation. Like they don't look at it in a fame manner or in a you're popular manner. They look at it because they chose you and they love you. And they're like, oh, we love her. Not because of we fell in love with this person. So they're not really listening to the noise. They love the person. And that was like enough for me.
Beautiful. So tonight is also just incredible seeing you on the walk again. And I wondered, which designers are you representing? Are you able to just mention a few names? What was that? She don't remember nobody. Oh yeah,
But then this designer, I love her work, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be wearing one of her stuff back at home because I collected some pieces from the ramp. I love what she made.
Amazing.
That's why I'm still in the dress that
Yeah,
I
it's
was
beautiful.
walking
It's
because
beautiful.
I still love the
And
dress.
I mean, I
and
love.
the pink dress I was wearing,
Yeah.
wow,
What about that?
it was beautiful. I'm
Okay.
just saying that I think I'm really bad with names.
Yeah. Well, you mean the designers?
Because,
Yeah.
I was walking and the name is behind me. Designed by,
Of course.
Oh, now I feel like I should have.
No. But it's okay. It's okay. They'll
It's really
understand.
not. I should know.
I mean, hey. But I
I
love this.
know. I just, yeah.
I love this dress though. You know why? Woohoo! Hey!
Stop.
Yolanda!
Stop.
Woohoo!
You know why I like this dress?
Yeah.
Because I picked up a little bit on my weight. So this dress still makes me look thin.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I have ass now
Okay.
and calves.
All right. That's a good thing, right? I mean.
And but as a model, it's really not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's a certain
Because
size,
remember, when
right?
you're a model, you either a plus size or the other one.
Or the other
you
side,
can't
yeah.
be like in between and they don't know what you are.
Right.
So if I'm a plus size, I need to look like a plus size. If I'm a thin model, I need to look like a thin model.
I got you.
But I'm now in between.
Yeah,
in between
yeah.
the two. But my walk is helping me because I can walk.
Look, you are definitely part of the family that is Fashion Without Borders, for sure. I missed you last night. I did. Last.
You didn't interview me on purpose. Don't even say you missed
the last.
me. Eh? Don't even say
You mean the
try
last-
and say
the last-
you did not interview me on purpose. You just saw another model. You were like, ugh, this one I don't even. And that time I was black and white still.
Really?
I don't even know why that didn't attract your show.
I'm
Because you could have
sorry.
looked at me and be like, oh, she's black and white. Let's interview her.
Like that's
I
the
had to
reason
go
we.
to Big Brother for me to make it to this podcast.
Look,
Where ma?
Do you believe God when He says His timing is the perfect time? No, you don't believe that.
If I didn't go to Big Brother, that means I would never be in this podcast.
But it's still timing, right? It's still God's
Even
timing.
my black and white skin didn't make it.
I cannot win with you.
No, you cannot. Nobody wins with me, actually.
You know what? I concede. I really concede. Look, you're here. You've been in Botswana. This is not your first time. You're having a great time. But what are you looking forward to, at least the last part of tonight at the Fashion Without Borders event?
So the other thing that I can say actually about Botswana, even though you didn't ask me that question, is the fact that, my goodness, it's hot.
What? Oh, yeah.
You.
Temperature, right?
Like, it's so hot.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful country, and I love this country because the people are chilled,
Yeah.
very, very patient,
Very patient.
very, very patient. Like, if you want to learn
Wait.
patience, you must...
Botswana generally patient people?
No, they're very patient.
They are, yeah?
Oh, very patient.
Yeah.
I don't think... Okay, yeah, let me not say anything else. Anyway.
You're obviously
in terms-
comparing with South Africans.
I feel like if you are a South African, you would feel like, yeah, they're very patient. But that's a good character to have, you know? And it's very difficult to learn and adapt to it because patience is not easy. We always just quickly want instant porridge. We're like an instant generation. And Botswana people, they are still patient, which is it's amazing. For me to watch, it's so amazing. I really feel welcome every time when I'm here. And what was the question?
The last question was, what do you look forward to the last part of the show? Yeah.
Okay, so the last designer that's going to showcase. And also, I'm looking forward to models and the after party.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going.
Oh, there's going to be an after party.
We're going somewhere, but
Are you
I don't
hitting
know
the club?
where.
Are you hitting the club?
I'm not going anywhere where they're not paying me for being there.
It's got to make sense, you know what I mean?
You know!
It's got to make sense. But I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming on. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can
Wait,
say
wait, wait, what?
I was about to say, go subscribe to Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. No, sir. Go subscribe to Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. Now.
Also, I need my commission because you're using my platform to do all of that. And Spotify is paying you.
If you edit this part out.
And Spotify is paying you.
Oh.
Congratulations, by the way.
Actually, Spotify is the new sponsor to my channel.
Ah!
Hey, Yolanda. Hey, we have Spotify now. In the house.
Why you gotta be so loud?
I am loud generally. No, I'm a loud person by nature. It's not something that I put out there. It's just me. Take it or leave it,
Yolanda, I wouldn't date you, though.
Do I look like I want to date you?
I wouldn't date you, though.
But I wouldn't date you, too.
You know you would.
No.
I wouldn't date you, though.
No, I wouldn't date you.
I want them quieter.
Wow. The crazier, the better, the
Hey, yo! Whoa, whoa. Guys, she's gotta go out. She's gotta leave. Ladies and gentlemen, Yolanda.
Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda. Please subscribe.
They will.
To my YouTube
They
channel.
will.
And my podcast. And my Spotify channel. It's the same name. Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda on Spotify. Loud Wednesdays with Yolanda on YouTube.
Put it right here. Put it right here. All right. It's definitely fashion because this lady right here, Lindy, by the way, it's got one of the most, outstanding outfits here at the Fashion Without Borders event. So I need you to put your hands together and help me welcome Lindy. Hi, Lindy.
Hello. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm awesome. I feel awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
And I wondered who put this outfit together and how do you feel about this outfit tonight?
Who put it together as in the designer?
The designer, yeah.
Okay. My outfit was put together by GT Collections, GT for Grace Tasika in Block 6.
Amazing.
Yes.
How long did it take for them to put this up?
On a very serious note, I decided yesterday that I'm coming here. Like yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes. So I was wearing it coming here.
Wow.
Around 6:30.
Wow.
That is when I did my fitting and then I just came here.
Are they here? Is GT Collections represented here today?
No, they're not here.
They're not here.
Yeah.
Is this your first time at a Fashion Without Borders event?
Yes, it's my first time.
First time, okay.
Yes.
How do you feel about your first time? Yeah?
It's very organized.
Yeah.
I loved everything.
Yeah.
And then the fashion, they speak my language.
Beautiful.
I loved it.
How much money have you spent? Which was the highest amount of money on like an outfit? I'm talking shoes, I'm talking dress, I'm talking everything.
The highest amount.
Yeah.
I don't know.
10K?
Hell to the noon.
5K? It's okay, it's all right.
Yep.
Maybe
probably
5K.
5K, yes.
5K, okay.
No, I'm very stingy, so I can't do it.
I mean, but do you think you're going to come back to the next Fashion Without Borders after tonight?
After tonight, I'm never missing a Fashion Without Borders
I like that.
show. I bought my ticket today.
Yeah.
Like I said, I decided yesterday that I'm coming.
Right.
Yes. So yesterday, I talked to my designer. I would love to attend. And then she had to find something. I told her, let's pick something. She was like, no, I don't feel it.
Yeah.
I was like, but that's what I want.
This is
She wanted
beautiful.
a cocktail, something. I'm like, no, I don't want anything formal.
Right.
So, yes. And then I bought my ticket today.
Wow.
I wasn't even sure what tickets are still available.
Yeah, yeah. How did you even find out? I'm about to let you go. How did you find out about the event at all?
How did I find out? I found about it from Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
Yes, I think I saw the thing. It kept on
flyer,
popping.
yeah.
And then, yes, on, when was it? Thursday night.
Yeah.
Thursday night. My brother won a ticket, Mokoyaruna FM, to attend the kiddies session.
Yes.
So he was like, I know you love this fashion stuff, so can I kindly give you the ticket? I have won a ticket.
Beautiful.
So the challenge was that you have to come with a child to the kiddie session because it was a ticket for two, for the parent and then the child.
Right.
So I wasn't prepared. I wasn't in the mood. But that is what activated me as well. It was like, okay, then let me go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you so much.
This is perfect, and you had a great time tonight.
Definitely.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, Lindy, who is, she bought a ticket participating tonight at the Fashion Without Borders event. Keep it locked. Cheers. Man, don't tell
What do you
me,
say?
bro,
Let's shoot, bro.
'cause we already started recording, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, let's operate. What do you
So
say?
they already heard about, you try to...
Yo, I need to be careful the things that we say to you,
But
Sha.
ladies and gentlemen, already into the podcast episode. Do the party. Needs no introduction, but... Well, he's really here for a different reason this time around. Oh, my goodness, man. He was walking on the pink walk. Yeah. This is definitely championing breast cancer awareness and advocacy. And I think I really appreciate brothers that can get to do that. I spoke to ladies that did that tonight, and I got to hear at least what exactly they did that for.
Yeah.
But we're about to find out from Do the Party, why did you do that? Why was it important for you, brother?
It was a chick. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Shout out Fashion Without Borders.
I love it. No. Yeah, man. I mean.
Hey, yo. Fucking wild.
Nah, it was any opportunity to be an ally and advocate for anything really. I'm for it. I'm for it.
I like that.
Whether it's breast cancer, whether it's any marginalized community, we're broadcasters, man. We're charged with governance. We have the power of galvanizing people. We have to be responsible. The things we say, the things we do, the spaces we occupy, they have to make sense.
I love that.
And it's bigger than us.
It is.
We are vessels. You and I are vessels. Check. So we have to,
No.
Yeah.
But how was it? Was it your first time walking on things like this?
Yes.
First
it
time.
was. First time modeling ever.
Broke your virginity.
Yeah. Broke my virginity today.
I mean.
That was actually fantastic. Crazy thing happened.
Yeah.
I was supposed to only do the pink walk. So I'm backstage changing out of the pink outfit. There's a designer next to me. He's like, oh, yo, try this out. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not a model. He's like, oh, no, try it out. I tried out and he's like, yeah, okay, walk.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know what?
Just like that.
And the second bit was fire. So I was like, I'm a walk.
Yeah.
When I'm here.
Dude, the outfit that I thought was really hard when you came out was the orange one.
That one. That's the one I randomly ended up wearing and walking. I wasn't part of that list. I wasn't nothing.
Yo, are we able to just show this part right here? You'll do the things. Just throw it in there. Do we have that footage?
Yeah, the footage of me walking with the orange outfit.
You know what I mean?
Man, that thing.
No, we'll get the footage.
I bought it.
Yeah.
Right after we're done, I talked to the designer. I'm like, yo,
getting it.
Can I take this off your hands? Because it's fire.
Bro, it's fire.
And he's like, all right, cool. How much you want to give me? I'm like, how much you want? And he's like, a few bands. I'm like, say less.
Hey, I'm doing a party. This is where it's at. How much you want for it, huh?
You get me? I was like, yo.
This you, son? How much you want?
How much you want for it, man? Let me hold that. Real quick.
Let me take off all your
fire. That fit is too fire, man.
Yeah,
so I bought it. I supported our designer. We're here. We might as well, man. I really like this show, man. I didn't know what I was walking into Tkay.
Bro.
I'm like, you know what?
I was like, all right, you do your thing. Obviously, you had brothers like Sway. Sway was on that as well.
Yes. Did you see Sway's pink fit?
Ah, that was dope. And he had nothing underneath. I thought he needed to do that for it to make sense.
Yeah.
For it to be as fire. It needed to have nothing underneath, right?
Yeah, it looks so good, man.
But how much fun are you having tonight, man?
I'm having super fun, man.
In your last words, right? I'm about to let you go.
Yeah.
Fashion Without Borders, working with them, kind words of celebration, because it's 10 years of diversity as well. Also, in advocacy, in your last words, breast cancer awareness and advocacy.
Word, man. I mean, shout out to Fashion Without Borders for inviting me this year.
Yeah.
Invited me to do the pink walk. I thought it was an honor.
Yeah.
I looked at the list of other celebrities and public figures who were doing the pink walk as well. So I was honored to be a part of that list.
Yeah.
And I'm having so much fun. Like I say, such random things are happening. I walked the second time unplanned.
Yeah.
I bought the outfit because it was so fire. I fitted perfectly in it. And I'm just like, you know what? This is perfect. Yeah. And shout out to Fashion Without Borders. 10 years of doing this.
Big things.
Big things, man. My capacity over the last 10 years was interviewing them on radio. Wasn't really a part of it.
Wow.
I would sponsor them, when I was still doing marketing at Yaron FM, I would sponsor them to give them airtime and so forth, so they can publicize what they're doing.
Whoa, tequila shots?
Tequila shots?
What they say? Who was that?
I won them all. No, but in the last was Tkay.
Yeah.
Shout out to you as well for occupying such spaces, my man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the work that you're doing, and you being here right now, that's fire.
Working.
That's fire.
Making sure, connecting.
And you own craft, my boy.
I gotta.
Yo, you own craft.
But I appreciate you, man.
Words,
every
man.
time I call you out here, you know I'm not calling you because you're a well-known person.
Yeah.
I'm calling you because you mean so much to a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
And they gotta hear from you. And for an event like this with a great cause, they gotta be encouraged to also take part and do what they can just because Do the Party's doing it.
And I'm glad I can get to influence people that way, man. I'm honored.
One time.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, RB2's finest.
You know the
Do
vibes.
the Party. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to put your hands together for one of the directors and founders of Fashion Without Borders, back again here at GICC, celebrating 10 years of diversity, celebrating cultural integration through fashion. I need you to put your hands together for Serge! We made it, man. We're back.
We're back.
Oh my goodness. You know what? It's funny that I'm finding you at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I wanted to find out, like, what are you looking forward to on the show? But let's take it back from now, going back to when it started. Are you happy with tonight?
Tonight was a testimony that what we've been doing for past 9 years and today's the 10th one was not just for nothing. It was for the growth of the industry, the growth of the community itself, empowering them. Yeah, at least it showed today, in this big event today. It was a big success. We are happy.
I like it.
Yeah.
So you would say tonight is a success?
Very much successful.
Because I'm happy.
I'm happy.
From the designs to the designers to the kiddies. You also have a lot of sponsors more than the last time.
Yeah.
Obviously, a lot of more sponsors believe in the brand now.
Yeah. So, the brand is talking by itself, because, since we started this event, it's been always like making a difference, because people were always looking at fashion as entertainment. We brought a perspective of a business of fashion, and sustainability of the fashion event itself in Botswana. So we've been doing that for past 10 years. I think we are happy. And I'm happy this year. But the sponsors, you can see them a lot, but sponsorship is always about the money. It's about the supporting, Sometimes it's about service exchange, You want a product, I can give you this. So it's not about, people think always like sponsorship is money. Not at all. Not always is it financial. But at least being someone supporting you, it means a lot. So we've been having those supports already for all these years. And this year as well, it shows that it's very much, we are very much constant and consistent. And that's why we have all of them.
I like that.
Yeah.
This year's theme was was all about diversity.
Diversity,
But the most important thing one of the most important thing about tonight was also the pink walk.
The pink walk,
Breast cancer awareness and advocacy, right?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
You know, we always have to, fashion, as I said, it must be a cause. You know, we don't just want to have a fashion for what? No.
Yeah.
If it's on business, it must have a cause on it. So the cause for us this year as well, that we did the breast cancer awareness walk, the pink walk is about to say, to commemorate with those people, to feel what they're feeling, Because some of us, we are impacted differently. Some are directly or indirectly with the breast cancer itself. So that's why we make sure that this year we have it as well to commemorate that, and then for supporting to tell those people that we are not alone. We are here to sympathize with you.
I love it.
Yeah.
So yes, continue if you wanna.
Sorry.
I think my last question to you is, what is next for Fashion Without Borders? 10 years already in the bag. You guys did phenomenal tonight. What is next?
I think the next now is, I want to be honest, I think I'm tired. I want to retire.
You want to retire?
Yeah, I want to retire and let the fashion industry, the Fashion Without Borders, to be carried by other people. And I want to also pursue other, goals that I have. I want to go more into TV, like movies or directing movies and things like that. But yeah, let's see. But also, forward, we have nothing to prove to anybody. We have nothing to say. Only the work can tell people what you've done and what you are doing.
And it shows for itself.
It shows for itself.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I have nothing. If you don't call me to come be part of it or sponsor, it's up to you.
The work is done.
We've done it.
I
A
love
decade
it.
is a lot.
All right, a quick final word to your sponsors, people that have been part of the show, part of your partners, the people that came to participate, the people that bought tickets. Just your words of gratitude in your last words.
No, guys, I want to be honest with you people. Without you, we could not be who we are. For the past 10 years that we've been here, you guys have been supportive to us in every way, either financial, either supporting, in every way you've been supporting us. We appreciate you, our fans, our sponsors, just our partners, even our friends that they're always with us. There are friends that they're behind the scenes, that they always give you courage. Serge, don't give up. Please go. Table, don't give up. The team, don't give up. You should have to go. Those people, I say thank you to you all for supporting, even underground. You are there, and my heart knows that you're always doing something positive for me. And I appreciate that. So let's see after 10 years now. From
Until
here,
the next time, yeah.
Until the next time. Only God knows. Thank
My
you,
brother. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
Thank you for inviting us back.
You know what I mean?
It's always great.
You make the event even better.
Appreciate it.
And we want to make it better in the future.
Love it. Ladies and gentlemen, director, co-founder, Fashion Without Borders, Mr. Serge. One time.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, you won't believe who also just joined us on the Juice 2.0, all the way from Joburg, South Africa. Season 12 of Idol South Africa. 5th finalist, or what?
Yeah, it was top 5.
Top 5 finalists, that's how you say it. Top 5 finalists of Season 12 South African Idols. I need you to put your hands together here to perform for us, Lucia. What's up, Lucia?
I'm fine.
Yeah? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very much happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be in South Africa, in
Botswana, yeah.
For the first
time.
Yeah, for the first time. I've did Fashion Without Borders for close to 10 years now.
Yeah.
Because I started in 2014 or 15 with them.
Beautiful.
Since from then till now, I've never been to Botswana.
Yeah.
They've had Botswana shows and Congo shows, but I've never made it. So because now we're celebrating 10 years, they had to bring all the talent so that people from Botswana can also have a taste of what's happening in Joburg.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
And your voice, you almost made me cry, by the way.
I'm sorry.
I think, what song was that? When you sang your rendition of Something Inside So Strong.
Oh yes, for the cancer
I
awareness.
was like, yes!
Something inside so yeah, like the song carries a lot of message.
Yeah.
And with the theme that was chosen, which is now the cancer awareness.
I love it.
It's more like you have something is strong besides cancer. You like cancer is beatable.
Yeah.
Cancer is something that people can just take treatment and be fine.
Yeah.
But because people prolong it, then when they go and check their stage 3, stage 4, you understand?
Right.
So the song was just say, like, listen, there's something inside so strong. Once you find that you're stage 1, you can go to better treatment,
Beautiful.
do your chemos, do your what,
Beautiful.
and then know that, you know what, I can be the greatest person that I can ever be. Cancer is beatable.
Yeah, you performed so many places, but how did you feel performing tonight at the Fashion Without Borders showcase?
Tonight at the Fashion Without Borders was more like I'm performing at home.
Right.
I don't know why, but I had the feeling from the first moment when I landed to say, no, I'm not far. And I said, I'm home because I'm welcomed. The people were so friendly. They were so humble.
Botswana are like that. Beautiful people.
Listen,
Beautiful people.
I've never been called Ma so many times.
And you really feel it, right?
Yes, I feel like I'm I'm really much.
Man.
I'm really much at home.
I love
I'm
that.
happy.
I love that. Until the next time I sit with you, but before I let you go, I need you to look into the camera, say your congratulations to Fashion Without Borders, and just encourage people about advocacy with breast cancer and awareness.
Hey, because I'm a singer, I'll say congratulations and celebrations.
Hey.
It's 10 years of Fashion Without Borders.
10 years.
Guys, we're celebrating you. Keep on the good work. Serge, Debu, listen, this is to more years. Another 10, another 20, another 50 years to
100
come.
years. Right.
Listen, when God is keeping us, we'll still be here. Keep on keeping on and pushing Fashion Without Borders.
Lovely.
Thank you very much. Peace out.
Hey, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, and hope to see you very soon.
Bona, next year I'm here, 2025.
Coming back.
Thank you,
Ladies
guys.
and gentlemen, all the way from South Africa, Lucia, Season 12, South African Idols, Top 5 finalists, right here. The beautiful land of Peter. Look at that, look at that. Cheers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have been awesome just sticking around. You're just really amazing. But you gotta hear from her because she's back at the Fashion Without Borders, back on the pink walk, championing breast cancer awareness and advocacy. She's beautiful. She's a new mother. And she's still awesome. All of y'all having babies and okay. Nature. What's up, mommy?
I'm so good.
True to the word, mommy.
Yes.
Right?
Literally.
How you feeling?
I'm amazing.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm great. It's good to see you.
You look so good. It's been so long since I've seen you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you too.
Thank you.
Also, so much more when you're on the ramp, right? You're back in it. Why was it important to come back?
The same reason that it was important for me to be here last year. Cancer in general is such an important topic. Breast cancer specifically is just such an important topic. And I shared with you last year that my paternal grandmother actually passed away from breast cancer. So it's something that is so close to my heart and always will be. So I'll never ever miss out on an opportunity to raise awareness and be part of, just supporting the survivors of breast cancer.
I like it. How much fun did you have tonight compared to last time? Because obviously now, you're an experienced walker.
Model. Walker makes me think of like zombies, like The Walking Dead.
You're an experienced model.
Yeah.
Did any people from last time ever hit you up about coming back and what sort of tips they maybe can get from? They did, yeah. Like, nature is so hard. What should we do?
They did. Not so much that it's so hard, but they definitely asked for tips about like what kind of shoes to wear, grips on the floor, because like certain high heels like slip on the bottom of the floor. Like different stuff. They did definitely ask me for some tips and pointers, but they all did so amazingly. Like honestly, they could all be runway models if they wanted to be. They're phenomenal.
I love that you're always part of the bigger picture. And now you have a beautiful bundle. Congratulations, by the way. If she's watching this right now and you're at a breast cancer awareness and advocacy event, which is a Fashion Without Borders, what would you possibly say that you want her to know that her mother is really representing tonight? That her mother's really representing tonight?
I just think, honestly, my favorite thing about being a mom is that it hasn't changed who I am. I'm still me, and I still want to do the things that matter to me and the things that I'm passionate about. And it's just given me more passion for life. It's made me more excited to like try and make the world a better place, a place that I want my son to grow up in. But I just feel like live your life and like focus on you. I think like I genuinely think the most important thing in any child's life is to like have a happy parent. So like my focus is always on making sure that I'm healthy, I have the best mental health, and I'm just in a great mental state so that I always go home to my son as the happiest, most positive version of myself. And that would be my greatest advice in general, like to everyone. I think like not just for a child, for your partner, for your mother, for your father, like always try to present yourself as the best, happiest, healthiest version of yourself.
I love it. Congratulations again, by the way.
So
when
much.
I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I'm finna make mine one of these good days very soon. But what's his name?
His name, I call him Little Dragon. That's
Little Dragon,
his nickname.
okay.
Yeah. Little Dragon. So they refer to me as the Mother of Dragon, which I love.
What's Game of Thrones?
The Mother of Dragon.
Of course.
Yeah.
What's her actual name? I forgot her name.
His name, it's a boy.
No. I mean the Mother of Dragons from Game
Khaleesi.
of Thrones. Khaleesi.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Khaleesi.
From now on, I'm going to save you as Khaleesi.
Mother of Dragon.
Mother of
That's
Dragons,
me. Khaleesi, definitely.
Look, last words. Tonight was incredible. You had a great time. Music was on fire. But in your advocacy, celebration of Fashion Without Borders, 10 years of diversity, what would you say to wrap it up and to celebrate them as well?
I would just say that Fashion Without Borders continues to be a highlighting experience for Africans to celebrate themselves, celebrate their talents, their passions, and their creativity. And it's something that we need to support. The most important thing is for us to support each other, stand with each other, and collaborate with each other so that these creative endeavors can continue. And especially when causes like breast cancer are brought into mention, it's vital that we stand together as a community, whether that's governance, whether that's civic society, to really, really just stand together and make a difference, no matter how small it is. If all of us make a tiny, tiny impact, it really, really turns into a hurricane and it changes the world. And I know it sounds so lame and cliche to say, but I genuinely believe it from the bottom of my heart.
Beautiful. Couldn't have said it better. You played your part tonight. Thank you so much for what it shall mean going forward. And until the next time, because I know there will be a next time when you and I are having this conversation again, and you will be in pink again, possibly, and you shall have walked the ramp the best way you know how to. God bless you. Stay easy and say hi to Little Dragon for me.
I will.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. God
Appreciate
bless
you.
babe. Thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nature Iner. This amazing event could not have become what it is tonight, and obviously the success that it is without sponsors, and some of which are obviously Bonella. And for you to appreciate what that sponsorship and that partnership really means, I have here to talk to you and put you on game. Kleo is the programs coordinator at Bonella. Say hi.
Hi, Tkay. Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm great, thank you. I'm amazing, actually. I was walking the pink walk.
You really were.
So I'm very excited.
Yeah. How was that? How was that walk for you?
It was exhilarating. I've never walked in a ramp before.
Okay.
So I was just feeling so exhilarated, excited, nervous at the same time. But it was an amazing experience.
It was also for a great cause.
For a great cause, advocacy, championing advocacy for breast cancer awareness, which is something that is very close to my heart, and also human rights issues. So yeah, I was very happy to do it.
Yeah, Bonella, human rights, I mean, come on, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you were also here because of your partnership with Fashion Without Borders. How do you feel your partnership is working with this amazing brand that's Fashion Without Borders?
Yes, Fashion Without Borders approached us last year to partner with us, but unfortunately we didn't have funds then. But we're very happy to support them on social media and also to raise awareness on breast cancer. But now this year, we were very happy that they were championing advocacy for diverse models. We had trans models, young models, adolescent girls and young women. We had models who have gone through a plethora of challenges and human rights issues. So we're part of also the masterclass. where we're speaking about labor laws and how to assist people who've gone through a plethora of human rights abuses or human rights violations. So we're very happy to be of assistance to Fashion Without Borders this year, financially, but also to take the models through what it is to experience human rights violations and where they can be able to report them, to seek redress, and also litigation services, which are free or pro bono. So we're very excited to take them through that as well. And the models were very excited for the partnership as well because they raised very important issues, such as facing challenges in the workplace as a model, facing challenges every day pertaining stigma as a diverse model who's dealing as a transgender or as a diverse model who's in the LGBTQ community. So that is where Bonella steps in to say human rights can also be an intersectionality that deals with also championing advocacy for a plethora of issues such as LGBTIQ, diversity, as well as breast cancer.
Amazing. Appreciate you so much for stopping by. That was a mouthful, by the way. And I understand why you're the program's coordinator at Bonella. They chose the perfect person for the job.
Thank you so much.
In your final words, celebrate Fashion Without Borders 10 years of diversity, 10 years rather of cultural integration, of impact as well.
Yes.
Just in your last words, just 2 seconds.
Okay. Bonella is happy to take through this initiative, raise awareness on cancer advocacy, as well as supporting diversity in Botswana. So we're here for human rights services, litigation, access to health services, and anything that she might need, call Bonella. But also I'm here in my capacity as Kataro to model the pink walk. So yes, I'm very excited and so happy to partake in this cause.
Amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you so much.
And hey, until the next time you possibly stop by the Juice 2.0.
Thank you.
Cheers. Ladies and gentlemen, Kleo, all the way from Bonella, Programs Coordinator. Until the next time, cheers. Dope. So, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're wondering who this gentleman is, he's an artist of note. So, what do you call yourself? What is the actual designation, description?
With regards to the kind of work I do, so I'm like an abstraction expressionment.
Right. You see, I wouldn't have,
Listen.
Hey, bruv. But yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm an abstraction expressionist. I like to tell stories without using words in ways that people can understand without having to know my home language. I'm Venda, so not a lot of people really know my language. So I try by all means to tell stories using my work. I use a lot of cross-hatching because it's derived from like when I used to do EGD in high school. So when I got into the space, I had to use a technique which was something that was common. And I just ran with it and I
love it.
It's amazing.
So his name is Nduvo, all the way from Joburg, South Africa. Abstraction expressionist.
Let's go. You got it.
Education.
Look at you as a...
So what really separates this gentleman right here distinctively, really, is the fact that during the show, he was drawing and painting a painting that you just saw or you will see. It depends how Tabz is going to work around this. But this painting that you saw or will see is something that he put up how many minutes, how many hours?
Listen, I had like 2 hours to work.
2 hours!
And imagine, I normally take my time when I work.
Yeah.
I normally take my time because I've got the time.
Right.
But today was like a really high pressure situation. And I just love the fact that the piece that came out kind of like shows that because of all the rough edges that are there. Because you're under pressure and you're working live where people can see you actually do this. You're sitting in your own little studio working and you finally do this in front of people and that's just a different level.
So you don't like quickies, huh?
Man, listen. Man, listen.
I mean,
but time is time. You gotta do what you gotta do.
To each his own. But that is beautiful work, and I appreciate you so much for being part of the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by for a conversation.
Really appreciate
Just
it too.
for us to appreciate your work. And who did you draw there? Are you selling that?
So basically, the piece is really inspired from pain. I recently lost my sister to cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that,
a couple
man.
of months back, and that just pushed me to, find an image or, like I said, a way to tell a story in a way that people can understand without having me write the words down. So it's just that, like, it's basically from that, and hence I used a bit of the pink there just to show that, the cancer awareness, and that's how that came about.
Hey,
yeah,
we saved the best for last for sure.
Appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate you too, man.
Appreciate being in Botswana. You guys are such beautiful people.
For the first time. Hey,
for the first time.
Hey, you don't know half of it, bro. The women here, dog.
I guess I'll find out.
Hey,
it's about that
I'm going to show you around. Ladies and gentlemen, duo.
Thank you.
Abstract expressionist. There you go. And you can appreciate his work. You checked it out. Where can they find more of your work?
Look, if they want to get my work or they want to have a picture or have a bit of an idea of what I do, I'm on Instagram at mpd.art. And they can also go to my website. It's literally mpd.art.
There you go.
It's very simple.
Very easy.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you save the best for last, because we're wrapping up. It's been such an honor for us as the Juice 2.0 podcast to come over here for the Fashion Without Borders. And so it would be very remiss for us to not say congratulations going out to you guys for 10 years of amazing things. And we're just part of this huge, great, cause that was today, and even going beyond. So until the next time we partner together, all the sponsors and every other thing that made all this thing happen, hey, I was just really glad to be a part of it. Until the next time we get juicy, you do that right thing that you always gotta do. Stay juicy. Peace. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Tkay of the Juice 2.0. I'm just here to say thank you very much for checking our video, and click subscribe, like, and the notification button for more content just like that.